Yeah, we are finalizing our final cycle of our periodization plan. Next week will be the last week where we complete the cycle. Of course, not all players have gone through the full cycle. Some players have joined us late, but 80% of the group have gone through what we classify as our pre-season. Now completing the 6-week cycle. So the players are beginning to get to the level of fitness where they can play 90 minutes. The next parameter will be after the CAF Confederations match, where we play 3 matches per week. So that will be the next parameter what we will face. How are players able to recover between matches when we're playing in 7 days 3 matches. So that will be the next parameter what we're going to face, but I'm quite happy with the level of fitness that they can compete with. But of course, the next cycle where we will take the fitness then to the next level, are they then able to maintain this playing style throughout, not only for 90 minutes, but are they able to do it when we have 3 matches per week? Yeah, we've introduced new concepts into the team, the defense line. If you start from there, how they can have this communication with the goalkeeper, how when we are attacking, can we keep our lines between our defense line and our striker line quite short, quite compact, how we're able to do that. And then of course, if we have this distances optimum, then we can play more in the opponent's half, then we cannot concede so many counter attacks. And I think the details in relation to the defense line, the goalkeeper line, it's improving. And then of course the midfield line and the connection between the midfield line and the attackers, we're working on those connections. Are we able to play these passes that is not more than 15-meter passes, that we're able to play these connection passes? Then of course our relation to that is what we do when we lose possession of the ball. So the team is coming together. Our distances in possession is improving. It's not yet optimum, but that will come with more matches. And then of course the fluidity in attack. Are we able to then with this positioning that we want to create when we have possession, are we then able to create more and more scoring chances on target? That is what you want as a coach. With more shots on target, you get more goals. So it's a continuous process. It does not stop now. A huge improvement from the first week in pre-season to now. But it's a continuation and it's an ongoing process that won't stop right now. When a player joins us late, an example like Teba is now in starting week 4 of his pre-season plan. He did 2 weeks in Algeria. Did 1 week. He now then played 60 minutes in the first step with us in pre-season. He played 1 friendly match against JKT, the next friendly match against Al Hilal, so we took his game minutes to 60. But now of course he's on a different individualized periodized plan. The team periodization is at a certain level, but we have to take his time to complete the 6-week cycle. As well as Kibu, as well as Aisha Manula. But these players are on an individual periodized plan. They won't do as much as the team, but that is normal. But as we progress, as we get further into the season, they will get more game minutes. They will catch up to the team periodization. But it's a process. We don't expect them to be flying on the same level as the team, but they will definitely get there. Not only in the fitness aspect, but of course in terms of the tactical concepts. Do they know where they have to be when we have the ball, what they have to do when we do not have the ball? These are steps that they will have to take. It's a process. We do not expect them to be to understand everything like the team, but a step-by-step process. They are taking steps. They are getting closer to the team, and Hopefully they can be ready to start matches, but then the next step will be, can they complete 90 minutes? Now we're quite happy, first of all, with our defensive display. 0 shots on target in both matches against us. So the defensive display has been very good. This defensive display does not only give credit to the goalkeeper and the defense line, it gives credit to the team, because if you have a good offensive game, that means you can play in the opponent's half. That means you don't allow them to get back to your defense line, to get into your box, to get into your final defensive third. So a team effort in relation to not conceding shots against us in both matches, and of course scoring 7 goals. Satisfied, but the timing of the goals has to improve. In the second match we scored 2 before halftime, which is a good thing, but you challenge the team, and that is our challenge, to be able to score the second and third goal early in the match, especially with the opportunities that we are creating. So that's the next challenge. Of course, our next match is away. So of course in the league we'll face a different challenge to us, but we'll be ready when we face that. Yeah. Yeah. When this award, Coach of the Month, does not go to me. It goes to my entire technical team, first of all, for the hours behind the scenes that they are putting in, and of course not only my technical team but the backroom staff. It's an entire collective effort in that regard. And then the next point is this Coach of the Month credit has to go to the players, because Coach of the Month means that the team has done well. So a huge credit to the players as well for achieving this award. And then of course on the individual side, Ahua, like I said to the team already, Ahua received the award, and congratulations to him. But congratulations to his teammates as well, because you don't achieve this award without your teammates scoring the goals, who are you getting the assists, and of course assisting him to be able to score his goal. So a huge team effort on both awards. Now we face a very tough match against Al Ahly Tripoli. We've seen their matches when they play at home. They get quite a big crowd that is behind them for 90 minutes. We had some preparation in facing Al Hilal from Sudan, a good test for us, and that has immediately shown us the level that we have to compete at. And our preparations have gone well, not yet finished, still a lot of details that we have to cover, not only in terms of our analysis of Al Ahly, but which spaces we have to play in, which places we don't want them to play in. And these are the final details going into now this last week of preparations for Al Ahly match. We'll definitely be ready when we travel to Libya to face them, but we expect a very, very tough match. Yes, not yet ready, because there's a lot of details that still has to go in. Our international players are still away, so we don't reveal all to the team right now. Just some small details as to how we're going to play, but the finer details we will do when the international players are back, when we're in Libya perhaps, to cover the last details of our preparation for the match. The Tanzanian people, first of all, has been very welcoming since our arrival in Tanzania, and a huge feeling of appreciation that we've had as a technical staff coming from a different country, and then On a more personal note, the Simba fans, they have been absolutely fantastic since we've in every match we've played. In the painful defeat to in the Community Shield, they were behind us, they were pushing us, they gave us words of encouragement, and that words of encouragement not only to the technical team but to the new players, that has been absolutely fantastic, and we encourage our fans to continue in this way. If they are behind us, they know that we'll give 100% in each and every match to win, to bring the smiles back on their faces, but that is a two-way. We feel the love, we feel the support that they've given us, and we'll take that extra 12th man in each match we play, knowing that they're behind us, and we'll do our best to make them happy. Simba Nguvu Moja.